Episode 182.
182, dude.
Welcome back.
What was?
Here we are.
Welcome back. What did you just become a Dracul for a second there, dude?
Yeah.
What
I
the
did.
hell? And you got your soundboard?
So we're back, and we're a zoo crew now, dude. We're a fucking sweet-ass zoo crew. Anyway, you can't get on all my shit now. That's too long, dude. That's too long. You fucked the whole thing up. All right, so you fucked that up. Thank you. And Jussie Smollett is wrongfully accused.
Jesus Christ. He is totally innocent.
I turned it on. It was funny. I was like flipping through whatever yesterday or the other day, and I didn't see any of the context except him yelling in the courtroom like, I did not do this. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Did you see him exit?
No.
Oh, my
What'd
God.
he do?
When he was leaving, he's just like, and I know that I have not been wrongfully accused. He's like pointing to the judge. The judge's like,
He's
what
like,
are
it's
you
stone
talking
cold.
about?"
I see you.
He cracked 2 fucking beers and left the goddamn room.
Speaking of which, dude, the razor caught the
dude,
edge.
Don't even fucking. I'm
That's
so
that's
bummed.
rough. Yeah. Razor was the man.
He
I mean,
was, dude. But
What
you
did
know,
he die of? He did
well, he was-
complications and...
He was undergoing hip surgery.
Okay.
And then, apparently during hip surgery, he had 3 heart attacks, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, was that anything linked to like
I
with the
don't
anesthesia
know.
or anything?
I have no idea. I think it's just living life on the razor's edge for as
Yeah,
long
I
as he
mean,
did, dude.
obviously he's past caught up with him. But how old was he?
63.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
But probably had a fucking...
Dude, but that's like $1 billion in wrestler years.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna say.
You don't... The fact that he made it to 63 and in fact he got as clean as he did after like, you know, going through like a monumental drug and alcohol like abusive lifestyle for as long as he did is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
He made a resurrection and got himself where
I mean, he died sober, which is commendable.
which is better than
Absolutely.
most, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I was fucking like, holy shit. Because when I found out he was on life support and they were like, yeah, he had 3 heart attacks and he was under, I was like, yeah, I'm glad he's on life support and he's still alive. But like, I don't know what quality of life would you have after having 3 heart attacks? And then, there was also like a blood clot problem too. Like there was so much going on with the guy.
And a bumba clot problem. Surgery was in Jamaica. They're looking into it.
They're looking into it, dude.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
he was a man.
He was,
I liked
dude.
Razor. I loved when I found out his real name was Scott Hall, but he had this like, you know, Puerto Rican Latino
I
switchblade
also
kind of attitude.
loved it that everyone just overlooks the entire appropriation of an entire
Oh, yeah.
total race.
Is he like half?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if
Dude,
maybe his mom was.
No, he's full blown white, dude.
That's awesome.
And he just totally went with that for as long as he possibly could.
Dude, I like, did you see X-Pac on Twitter?
Oh, when he said like I love all
Number
the
one, I thought X-Pac was dead.
Yeah, dude, a lot of people think that guy's dead.
I honestly thought he was
think
dead.
He was like top 10 of like if you said like he's still alive, you're like, what? X-Pac?
He
I
might
did
be
not-
dead.
He might. He's like, look, are you dead?
But I think it was him. He was like tweeting, and he was like, he's like, I know it's all in love, but it's
Yeah.
weird to hear people say R.I.P. while my friend's still alive. It's like, dude, didn't you show your dick in that video with China?
Yeah, dude.
Remember that? That fucked up
was
sex
that your,
tape?
Was that your reply?
Yeah,
Remember
it's
one
on
night
there.
in
I
China?
deleted it.
Remember that, Waltman?
Oof. Yeah, one night in China.
Dude, I remember watching. Did you ever see the whole vid?
I think I just like skipped through it.
Dude, it's probably for the best for it.
Those like long celebrity sex tapes are so fucking lame.
I mean, everyone was trying to bank
when they
off
talk,
the,
it's like, yeah,
Oh,
shut up.
the whole
shut the
leading
fuck
up to
up.
the whole bang is like what gets you. Because you don't want to hear about X-Pac and China's day to day. You don't even want to see
Yeah,
his
they're both
wiener
still losers.
in
Right?
a vagina like that.
She's dead.
I mean, it was like the predator's mouth eating a hot dog. It was fucking
Jesus.
wild. It was nuts. And then, like, you're wondering, when you see a sex tape like that, what celebs take it on the face? That's really what you want to know when you watch a celebrity sex tape.
I guess. I mean, it's really just the whole act to see how they do it. Because you're seeing them like legitimately have sex.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, let's see. I was really hoping like Pam Anderson would be like just horrible just on
way.
top, like just like going real fast, squeezing instead of stroke,
It would be
mouthing, just putting her mouth on it.
Dude, it would be great to see like a celebrity who's just like stoic and wide-eyed the whole time, just like, what is happening?
Dude,
like,
that'd be
that's how
sick
I
if Paris
do it.
Hilton was like an Asian. Like, whoa.
Just full Troyer the whole time, like, oh my god.
Yeah, I did not see that coming, dude.
Well, dude, that's what I also wanted too, is like a celebrity who's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on a fuck fest, and like they fuck other celebrities, but it's celebrities you didn't think were gonna be there the whole time. That would be
Like
fucking
Tom Sizemore.
That would be amazing. No, like you see. Paris
Actually, I
Hilton,
think Tom Sizemore is going to show up in every celebrity
that's
sex.
what I want.
Just walk in like, oh fuck yeah.
He's in the background behind the Venetian blinds, like, yes, you don't know how to suck dick. You don't know when to suck dick.
Yeah. So what were we talking about? Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett, dude. The
Also
Smollett.
Scott Hall, R.I.P.
Scott Hall and Smollett, dude.
Smollett, R.I.P. to your dignity. That was sick though to double down.
Dude, I hope he stays.
Went
that
full
way.
nuts. I mean, what the fuck? You got nothing else to lose.
I hope he honestly, when he goes to jail, after he gets out, I hope he honestly does. Because like, remember
He's getting locked up.
Yeah, he's going to jail for 30 days.
Oh, what a fucking jail. He's on the county.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Sit on the drunk
That's
dog.
where
What
the
a
fucking
pussy.
crimes are going to happen, dude.
Dude, I hope they fuck him up. I
That's
hope it's
what's
like
gonna happen.
I hope it's like the fucking Weekend Block. So the dudes just come in and be like, "Hey, those dudes, every one of them is on a road
You're going to
crew.
see a fucking noose around him there.
Every one of them works in a
It
crew.
will not be good.
They put him in county and Delco. It's like, whoa,
Yo, Smollett?
5 block.
But I honestly think I won. Like, remember when OJ got convicted and then, or charged, and then he got acquitted, and he said that he wouldn't rest until he found the real killers, and that went out the window.
Yeah, they
like,
went
in a
home, went to
week.
sleep.
Yeah. I hope that Smollett quadruples down. He's like, I will not stop.
He's like,
until
I'm putting a
I-"
team together.
Yeah, dude, and just like,
It's his new movie.
dude, Smollett and the crime wave, they are coming at
It's like the
you.
Nazi hunters.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I will not stop until they kill me.
He's writing to the Mossad. He's emailing them. Hey,
He's like, look, I was something happened to me.
that was wild, though.
Dude, I just want him to go full-fledged
We're-
investigating.
I mean, I guess at this point, the attorney doesn't give a fuck. He's been paid. But it's wild to think the attorney would, hey. You know,
Stop.
shut the fuck up. You got away with 30
I
days.
just wonder if, like, with his attorney, he was just like, look, game over, man. Game over.
Oh,
like, just
yeah, he
stop.
Paxton.
Like, let it go. Just say,
If I was the attorney at that point, when he's sentenced, you're already paid, the case is over, I'd be whispering. I'd be like, dude, call me the N-word, dude.
Yeah.
Go nuts in here.
honestly,
Bleed his shit.
accuse the judge of racial profiling right now. Dude, did you, and his mama was on the fucking stand.
Who?
Jet Smollett's grandma.
Why?
Because she was pleading with the judge for leniency.
Oh, get the fuck
And
out of
at
here.
one point in time, I'm not kidding, she goes, if you send my son away to jail, send me with him.
I think both
And that
grandmothers
would
would
have
push
been ultimate
for
thing.
more time.
Dude, if the...
Franny would definitely send me the fuck up the river, dude. In a heartbeat. Are you nuts? She would crush me. She'd be like, lock this little shit up. I'd be like, what the fuck? My grandmother wouldn't even go. She's like, it's QVC hour, son.
I'm sorry.
Birds are all sorry.
I've got to order a lamp.
Should have thought about that.
You dumb shit. But I think...
There's no way.
Just
She
having...
pleaded for leniency.
Dude,
he got leniency. 30 fucking
Yeah.
days.
Also-
and what, probation for
I
a
think
couple
he's
years
on
or
probation,
something?
but he does owe, apparently, he owes the city of
I did see.
Chicago.
Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off, but I want to say before I forget it is I did see the judge when he was sentencing. He wasn't even limited to staying in the home city or state because he's like, I know your career, you have to travel. That would have been funny if he was like, sorry, your career was traveling. This guy's not working really much at this, am I right? Idiot. Anyway, you can go anywhere you want. He's like, I am not suicidal. I've been also the judge was like, no one even brought that up. What are you talking about? He's like, I'm not going to do it.
He starts admitting to other crimes that he's done. He's like,
Starts
"And I did-"
handing out the fucking envelopes. He's wiring it. He got. It's okay.
It's like, I would never do that. And I also did not put my sister's panties in my mouth. I would never do it. It's like, Jussie.
Also, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
I don't care.
I would try, if I was, as soon as I was outed, if I was Jussie Smollett, and as soon as I was outed, I would just be like, all right, time to keep this under wraps completely.
Oh, God. Get through it as soon as possible.
Completely be quiet.
Yeah.
Everyone forget about it, or at least try to, and then I would take whatever money I had saved up from Power or whatever show he was on,
Yes.
and fucking just
Power.
I think it was Power.
I think it was Rock. Season 4. That or Empire.
I don't know, whatever. Power, Empire, same thing.
But yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I'd be gone for at least a year.
And I would honestly be gone forever. I would
Yeah.
do what OJ should. When OJ got acquitted and he stayed in America, I'm like, you're a fucking
Not only stayed,
great.
he was hitting.
Yeah,
he was
dude.
hitting the links, dude. He was out and
He was
about.
chilling, and then he robbed those guys who took his Heisman.
That was awesome.
It's sick, but I hope that's how
He's
Jussie
like,
gets.
Carl Cochran. They're like,
Yeah.
he died 6 years ago. He's like,
damn
oh,
it.
shit.
I hope Jussie gets vindication by committing hate crimes against other people.
I hope Jussie kills OJ.
Dude, that would be sick.
And he gets off. They let Jussie go, dude.
Jussie's putting the glove on.
That kid should change his name, too. That name sucks. I hate saying that. Jussie.
It's the worst.
Yeah. What's his full name? Is it
Justonian? Smollett?
Custodian?
Oh, that's what he should have done. He
What?
should have left, gone somewhere, got a ranch, and become a high school custodian. Just very quiet.
Got a ranch. Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Got a lot of good feedback on the Marlboro Ranch.
Dude, hell
But
yeah, dude.
That's what I would do if I was him. He definitely has enough money to
For
buy
the
something like out in
Marlboro
like Colorado.
Ranch? Dude, could you imagine one of the features from the
He
Marlboro
bought the
Ranch?
Newport Ranch.
the Newport.
It's in Harlem.
Ironically,
It's in North Philly. They still have horses out. They definitely still have horses.
ironically, the Backwoods Ranch is in Queens. He's like, I gotta go there.
That's
But
wild.
I think it'd be funny to go to the Marlboro Ranch, and one of their selling points. Like, look, we have 17 acres of pure, untouched wildlife, and Jussie Smollett is here. At some points, you'll hear him in the nighttime claiming he's innocent.
Dude, my whole fucking trip would be over. If I went to a ranch and just it happened to be fucking Jussie Smollett, I'd be like, oh, fuck this. I'm like, dude, when you came up with this idea, just feed me like I'm a 5-year-old here.
Yeah,
on
dude,
this
I
side.
would honestly
What
ask
in
him-
your head was, dude, I would O'Connor out so fucking fast. I'd be like, in what world did you see this working out for you?
I just wonder, like, what? Yeah, man, we talked about it before. I just don't understand where he was like, you know what? I'm not popular enough.
Yeah.
And I've got to ride.
He tried to cash in on the fucking.
Yeah, dude.
And that's fucked up.
Wild.
Did you see that Russian newscaster interrupt the news with
yeah.
the thing? Did you see, like, they're lying to you? It's like, yeah, no shit,
Yeah.
you dumb, dizzy bitch.
That's crazy because
What an
we're
idiot.
never going to see that person ever again.
Oh, she
That's-
got beheaded.
That's the craziest
Putin
part.
was outside in the limo the minute that fucking
the
thing
first
aired.
and last thing I'll ever see of that woman was like, well, we're never seeing her ever again.
Yeah, dude.
That's gone.
Dude, she walked up to a limo, the window rolled down, a shotgun barrel floating out like it was Boys in the Hood, and blasted her fucking head off.
Dude, the next time we see Putin during an interview, he's going to have her hair on his head like, hello.
He just brings her out with no face. He's like, she's fine. All right, she fell. She's okay.
He's wearing a necklace with just her arm around his neck.
He
He's
puts
like,
his head behind hers. He's like, I'm fine.
He's got a puppet. He's like, you'll see what happens here.
Speaking of dumb bitches, fucking, did you see this Sherry Papini? I was just reading this. Sherry Papini is
Sounds
a lady.
delicious.
She's a mom out, and then in 2016, she was kidnapped. She was jogging in California, and apparently 2 Latino women rolled up in a van, grabbed her, and she was kidnapped for 22 days. Somehow escapes, comes back, and recently they all found out she was lying.
Oh, so she Smolletted again.
So she was just hiding out with her former boyfriend. I mean, dude, he looks like an asshole, but so is she. But I think, she had kids or something at home. She was like, God, I got to get out. These kids are driving me nuts. What about this?
You know
Why
what?
did you go with 2 Latino
Because
women?
that's the same. Dude,
She's like, I need to be equal, too.
it's got to be.
Dude, I'd fucking kick the shit out of them if they pulled up in a van.
Because it's kind of like, wait, is this a white lady?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why.
If
It's
you
because
Google her, she looks like she's the fucking model for California.
if you say I was kidnapped by people, like, well, were you? It was like they were Latino. Like, oh my god, those Latinos do that.
yeah,
They
you know
fucking-
those duos of Latino women that are out there kidnapping other women. I mean, I'm sure it's happened because dumb white
Of
women
course.
are just retarded.
But it's out of control.
But
It's like,
fucking-
I got to make this believable. Put a little spice on it.
But they-
Latino.
I mean,
How long? And how long was she staying with her boyfriend?
she was away for 22 days. She was, quote unquote, kidnapped.
God.
I gotta look into
And
this.
she
'cause,
couldn't even do it for a full month. What a retard.
I mean, in her defense, sandals does start getting pricey around the 20th day. Those fucking pina coladas start adding up.
She like sends a video. She's like, I'm doing fine.
She's like, "Oh my god, I'm still alive. Please, please don't give up on me. If you like pina coladas."
She tries to play. She's like, the steel drum band in the background.
She's
is
like,
and
and shots.
it's torture.
This is all these losers at a fucking resort in Jamaica being quiet. Minute she hangs up.
Dude, you see a guy in the background walking by with the ski shot thing. He's like, just like the shot ski dude who would be like, oh, fuck, I fucked this up.
Yeah, dude.
I did not think about this at all.
It's I don't know.
So wait, she left her children for
I
this.
think this is the whole thing. Maybe it didn't even, it's basically the fact that she lied about it
Yeah.
and it created this huge hysteria. Obviously,
Sure.
white blonde woman in California kidnapped by two Latino
Latino.
women. Of course, they went nuts for it. And then 22 days later, the Latinos were like, "This is enough. Now get out. Send our message." I mean, dude, if.
That's got to be
Well,
the
you
craziest.
know what she probably thought was, well, I can't say males because immediately everyone's going to link it to the cartel. And nobody's coming back 22 days after the cartel's,
No.
You are, but maybe in pieces. But fucking, she said women. She's like, they won't believe it.
It's airtight.
It's, God, dude.
What a fucking idiot. And also, man, I feel bad for her fucking kids, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, they got to be like, where did mom go? It's like, well, she pretended to be kidnapped by Latino women.
Oh, my God.
God, why?
Yeah, I mean,
because you were insufferable. It's because you're the worst kids on the planet. Like
That,
kid's
that's got to be
he's
a
gotta-
blow to
Yeah,
your
dude.
ego. It's like, God damn, we made mom lie.
dude.
Getting kidnapped.
Like, it's like, what happens? Like, yeah, I scream so much, my mom drinks. She's got a bit of an alcohol problem. It's like, let me tell you something, dude.
I wish my mom drank.
Listen, my mom conjured Latino women. And got kidnapped and went to fucking secrets and drank
Secrets.
for 17 days.
She just went down the Ocean City,
Yeah, dude,
Maryland.
she didn't
She went
go
down to
to-
Wildwood. She's just she's seeing coworkers on the
dude.
weekend.
No, she doesn't even go that
Sherry?
far. She's like,
She's
my
like, no.
mom said Latino women captured her. She was in the basement of J.J. Mallon's. And I couldn't let her out of there.
Oh, my
That's how
God.
terrible of children we are. Dude, this kid's walking around like that going to high school. It's like, didn't you make your mom fake kidnap herself?
Yeah, they're like doing roll call. They're like, John Papini's like, yeah, here. And they're like, oh my God, Papini? Are you really that dumb bitch?
The very same.
No. God, fucking mom. Like first day, and dude, it's like a freshman in high school. They come home fucking charged, dude. Just like, shut up, mom.
Yeah.
Fucking mad about nothing.
Dude, that's the baller move for the mom's like, don't make me get kidnapped again.
Yeah,
You don't want to see this.
I will leave.
I got my two Latin ladies out back.
She's like, I get credit at that Bahamas resort. You don't think I have my drink ticket still? The wooden
She's
chips.
holding. It's like, you see this? Good for 1 month. You fucking cock.
Oh, that's so fun.
Man, speaking of children and bullshit and parents, did you hear that fucking that new Pixar movie's getting a lot of shit? That Turning Red?
Yeah, actually, I saw something. This one dude,
I can't believe
he's
it.
a comic. He said he was like, this movie was fucking nuts. And
So-
he was like, it's terrifying.
I-
Not like that way, but it's like, holy shit.
I didn't see it, but I did, like, it just got I thought it was like, just another stupid Pixar movie.
Right.
But then I read an article where a bunch of people were complaining because it's not like a a children's movie.
Okay.
It's basically a coming-of-age tale about a 13-year-old girl. And, 13-year-old girls are fucking wacky.
I thought you were going to be like, hot. I was like, easy. Nice little pause there.
Easy. He's like, what? You mean sexy? You be easy. You're trying to finish my
Dude, they're
sentences.
so sexy.
13-year-old girls are like, you talking about the good smelling ones? Yeah.
Good.
Like, calm down, Six.
Right.
Jesus. Anyway, they're so hot. No, the problem was, apparently, this movie was like, the biggest problem that people had was that the movie touched on, like, girls getting their period. Because this girl's 13, and, like, there's, like, a couple instances where they're talking about her going through puberty. And some of the tweets like, I brought my 7-year-old son to the theater. He don't need to be seeing pads and menstruation.
Was it rated?
It's rated PG. Now, that's parental guidance.
Yeah, but still, these days, they can get away with some shit in PJ.
Yeah, it's also, people were talking about, like, I can't believe that Disney did this. So it's like, Disney has been putting subliminal weird shit in movies for
it's the best.
years.
Come on.
There's so much innuendo in children's
And
movies.
wieners.
And tons of wiener.
Yeah, they love wieners in the drawing room.
Dude, the amount of wieners that was on the cover of The Little Mermaid, everyone knows about it. That huge fucking boner in the background. But there's also, like, certain things
Yes.
that, like, they talk about in movies where it's like, it's definitely made for, like, an older crowd, but it's over the kids' heads. However,
so what's happening?
the problem is that this was too on the nose.
Okay.
This wasn't like an innuendo at all. It was basically like this 13-year-old girl is going through puberty, and apparently when she gets worked up, she turns into a big red panda that everyone was like, oh, it's cute and adorable. But really, that's like her.
So she's now morphing
She morphs in when she gets
when she gets
anxious.
when Aunt Flo comes to visit.
That's, I think, the red panda is a euphemism for
Obviously.
menstruation. So, but everyone's just really just freaked out about the period blood,
Yeah.
and I really don't like. Why are you give a shit?
Why don't they morph into something cool like fucking Bunny or something, or Barnes? That'd be way better. Then you could protest it. It's like why? Why is the fucking girl just drunk as shit?
Excuse me. I took my son to a PG movie, and the next thing I see is brains coming apart.
Brain? Dude, if she morphed into Bunny from Platoon, I cannot stress you how good that movie would be.
It's called Seeing VC. It's like, I didn't think this movie would be like that. But yeah, I think it's crazy that like everyone's just. But then again, you could only make that movie about a girl going through puberty. You couldn't make a
guys
Pixar.
don't get it.
Well, no, I mean you could make a Pixar movie about a boy going.
Yeah,
through
just
puberty.
getting awkward boners in math
Yeah,
class.
dude, that would never take place.
Yeah, that'd be awesome though.
That movie would be about
He's like, oh no, and he just morphs into a dragon. Just fucking firebombs the whole
he morphs
room.
into a cum sock that he's been jerking off into. It's just a bunch of crispy critters running down a hallway. Like, oh no.
So wait, this movie's now is it getting like protested or?
Oh
is
yeah,
it just everyone's
people are just like they're trying to figure
the best
out.
is Pixar is gonna be like, go fuck yourself,
Yeah, dude.
dude. They have so much money, they don't give a fuck.
I'm waiting for.
Good for them.
I've always been waiting for a really done like cartoonish Pixar. Like Pixar does it, but they're first like gritty, real like.
But doesn't Pixar own a ton of other like production companies too?
I think they probably do.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
I'm
no
sure
way
they
that
do,
they don't.
but I'm sure they could get in on a couple.
That's what I want, man. I want to
Just
fucking
throw in like an animated snake in
Dude.
like a new fucking gangster movie. It's like, what the hell was that? It's like, let's get him. It's like, what the fuck? That would be awesome. It's like, wait a minute. He's in like the old timey gangster. I don't know why I'm going like 80s Disney, but it's like Cool World. I like Cool World on that.
dude. It's like
They
one of
should
the-
remake Cool
They
World.
should, dude.
Because that's a fucked up movie too.
I love it,
It could be.
It would.
It could
you
easily
could
be.
easily
Pixar
make
needs
that
to get their
fucking
hands in
wild.
Cool World and go nuts.
Cool World would be. You know what I want to see? Honestly, a animated adaptation of Falling Down would be fucking sick.
Or a claymation.
Dude, claymation of Falling Down.
Think about it. Dude, think
That's what
about
I'm
it.
talking about.
Clayed up, think about it would be amazing. You believe this?
But it's somehow voiced by Nathan Lane. Like, think about it.
Yeah, it's like, why did they
It's
cast
like, yeah, because
Nathan?
they just keep
Horrible
they
casting.
just doing wild voiceover work for all of these animated characters.
Yeah, it's still like the fucking, like the kids' voices, though. It's like, think about it.
But that's what I want. I don't understand why Pixar isn't taking shots at that, because I know Pixar. There's no way that there are Pixar employees that aren't, dipping a little bit of the pen in other parts of, like, realms of film. Because, like, if you go on, like, X videos or whatever, there's always those, like, 3D games that are, like, really
I know.
well
Is there
done.
a legit porno game?
There's got to be.
I mean, not the one.
game-
I don't
are
want to
you-
play anything that's going to make me come
in 40 seconds.
Come on. That's
You
not.
won't-
do you
Dude, I
imagine me
love-
out there playing Call of Duty? I'm like, oh, God.
You
in
won't
40
last
seconds.
40 seconds. I'm like, why would anybody want that?
Which is good because it's usually about how long I last in Battle Royale. So it's like, I'll die and then be like, oh.
Dude, you're like, zoom, boom.
Yeah, dude, as soon as I get smoked in the face. Real quick, I did want to add this. I just saw that Papini, her husband, allegedly paid off credit cards with $49,000 in donations. So that's another thing too. So
Wait, donations to like a GoFundMe or something?
yeah, that they
Yes.
started. So I'm guessing that's what the big crime is. Obviously,
No, not the lying about being kidnapped. Wait, what kind of lie? What kind of crime is that? Lying.
what
So, like, say, let's just hypothetically.
creating a hoax.
Yeah,
That's,
what kind of?
that's what they're calling it. But it causes hysteria in the community, and they fuck it. Well, I mean, if he did pay that, then he's fucked. That's
I'm just saying, like,
wire fraud, right?
the crime. Like, if I.
Well, the big thing on it is that the sheriff's office is saying that they spent nearly $150,000
Yes.
investigating the
On the
case.
search.
Oh yeah.
How much?
No, that makes sense.
$150,000.
First, I thought you said $150. I was like, that's a lot, dude. You know who would go? You know how much they spent on 2 Latino women?
Yeah, I was gonna say
4 pesos,
that's like
maybe.
her fucking like hour bar tab at Sandals. It's like
They donate a donkey, dude, for that search. Nobody gives a shit. But a fucking blonde white woman
Yeah,
lying
dude.
about it, he had a credit card debt. Anyway, sorry.
What I'm saying
so the
is-
Pixar stuff, yes.
Yeah. I just think that there's no way that these Pixar animators and developers and stuff like that are like, you know what, man, we just got done working on Tangled. Let's,
Yeah, they're like, I can't be doing this kiddie bullshit. It's like, dude, we work for Pixar. It's like, what did you think?
dude, shut up.
It's like, what did you think was going to happen?
Think outside the box. So I've been working on this very gritty
Yeah, that's what I mean.
sex romp.
I did see, though, after the last episode, because I brought up the Batman, most people said it was good. And I'm seeing that, too, from other people that I really liked it. Del Collis said they want to see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm going with him.
Yeah, good. I think I'm going to go, too.
But,
One in about 3 hours, though, I hear.
Yeah, 3 hours.
I think you
long.
mentioned that last time, but Jesus Christ.
I don't understand what. I'm just worried that like they're gonna give us another fucking lame ass origin story.
I think everybody, it's been really good about spoilers. No one's brought up anything. Like, I know nothing about the movie except who's in it.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I do not want to sit through like I get it. Thomas and Martha Wayne are dead. Everyone knows what happened. Why Batman's Batman. We don't need a fucking new thing.
Also, they should have stopped even going into that after the Nicholson one, because that's the best version of his parents dying ever. Because some guy saying some lame shit like that to a kid and then being like, God, we gotta go, Jack. He's like, you ever dance with the devil? That'd be funny. That kid was just
Also,
like,
He watched Jack get in the car. He's just like,
he's like,
bye. I would want a Batman.
who was that dude? I always wonder. He did look like a young Nicholson,
Yeah,
too.
I don't know who played-
Also, I like the fact that his buddy in that stayed exactly the same age.
Oh, I know.
You watch the alleyway part.
His number 2
Jack,
guy.
we gotta go. Yeah, he's in every movie.
That guy rules. But I would love to see a Batman movie where like you find out that Bruce Wayne actually killed his own parents.
They were just lied about it. They're like,
Yeah.
we've been alive.
Yeah,
We're retired.
Not only that,
we live in Boca.
He killed his own parents. And then his manifestation of Batman is like his only coping mechanism, and like he actually is pursued by the law. Like
Oh.
Gordon doesn't even want him. He just keeps showing up on the rooftops like, listen, we're going after the Joker. He's like, look, kid, I got to be honest with you.
You got like 8 bench warrants. You got to go to court.
Look.
You got to go.
He's like, don't make me fucking come back here, Gordon.
Gordon serves him.
Gordon's terrified.
He's like, this mail came to the office for you for some reason. He's, what is? You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Sir, another parking ticket. He's like, God damn it.
Yeah, on the Batmobile.
The Batmobile gets booted.
Get booted, yeah, dude.
He's like, well, I can't make it out of here. It's like, I got to call Alfred. It's fucking bullshit.
Master Wayne, you dumb shit.
Master Wayne, just because you have $70 billion does not mean that the handicap zones are not for you.
Yeah, I'm pumped to see it, though.
I hope, man.
Is it over 3 hours?
It's over 3 hours.
Wait, who directed this?
Not Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Andy Nolan. No.
Andy Nolan?
Nolan
McGonagall.
Ryan. I don't know who did.
But the only reason I ask is because usually, like, I was just watching Dunkirk last night.
Oh, dude, I watched Dunkirk last night, too.
Yeah, it was. I just know. Well, I watched like I guess right about an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
That movie, I like that movie. Here's what I'm confused about, and I know it's probably an easy answer. I just didn't look into it. Why does Tom Hardy land so far away from where all the English troops are leaving, and he eventually just torches his plane at the very end, and he gets caught by the Nazis?
Oh, I don't know.
It's so I don't know. I don't get it. It's like, dude, he
Dramatic
flies.
effect.
I guess, but they're like, where are you going?
He's like, I'm over here.
He just lands on another part of the beach. Fine. But then he knows he's going to get caught because he's obviously...
Maybe he was doing it as a diversion for everybody else.
I don't know.
That's a possibility.
He takes down one of the bombers. Who directed it? Did you see?
Matt Reeves, the guy that did Cloverfield.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'd be sick if that was a new Batman villain.
Dude,
He'd be
Cloverfield monster?
fucked. He'd be like, I'm going to sit this one out.
Yeah,
that fucking thing is huge.
I hate that shit, too.
He nukes Gotham.
Yeah.
It's like, nuke him. Nuke that fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Batman had access to a nuke.
He does.
But
That's how his dad made all his money.
All he did is just get it, and he spray painted bat symbols on it. He's like, and now this is the Dark Knight nuke. I don't know.
The old-timey Batman
Yeah.
symbol on a fucking fat boy. It's just like, boo.
It's like, I've had this for years. It's like,
That's where his parents made all his money.
Master Wayne, what do you plan to do with that device? Like, I'm going to nuke Gotham.
He's like, my dad sold out to Lockheed Martin.
I said, fuck Boeing. I'm dropping this shit in the
Dude.
center of the goddamn town.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, that would be a power move if, like, again, in a movie where Batman is essentially the villain. Like, because they always toy with it, because, like, yeah, he's not the hero we need or the one we
Sure.
deserve, and he's got to do this and that. But it would be great to see a movie where Batman, like, people are, like, legitimately afraid. They also, it's not totally known that it is Bruce Wayne, but it's like, we know it's Bruce fucking Wayne. He's an eccentric billionaire.
Yeah.
Every now and again, he puts on this weird suit
Yeah,
and does
and we
minor
don't know who he
crimes.
is.
And we have to pretend.
Yeah, we don't recognize him ever. Like, hey,
Yeah.
Bruce, sorry, Batman.
Yeah, we have to
Jesus, we still
pretend
calling him that?
because he's holding the town hostage with a nuke.
He's like, I will drop this motherfucker. So they just hire like fake bad guys so he
Yeah,
can beat
dude.
him up. Because in real life, if you slow down his moves, they are gay as shit. He's like, gah, gah.
Yeah,
It's
he
like,
has no
they would have
idea.
shot you in the face.
I was
You have the
trained.
parts where they should shoot you exposed. Obviously,
Yeah, dude.
the dumb shits are going to be like, oh, maybe I'll shoot him in the leg. Yeah.
I
It's
was
like,
trained.
maybe that exposed flesh I'll put a bullet through. Fucking idiots.
He just got goggles on. He's like, uh-oh.
He's like, where are you going to get me?
I'm so fast.
Have you been watching the Lakers show?
I watched the second episode.
You didn't watch the first one?
I did watch. I
Oh,
watched
okay.
both. I think
That's a
there's
weird way to say it. I've watched the 7th episode of The Sopranos.
Only,
That's
only
it.
two, dude. I just jumped.
Well, there's
around.
only 2. Yeah. What do you think of it? You like it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Adam McKay sucks, but I like it. It sucks that you now know when he's behind
Dude,
the
there was
camera.
one part where I honestly was hoping that God damn it, the main character, dude. Why can't I remember?
John C. Reilly?
John C. Reilly. I was waiting for like how funny would it be because when he approaches Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and he's like reading, he's like, I think we'd have a really great. He's like, you and me will have like one of the best like times. Like we'll be back to winning again. He's like, what book you reading there? And he shows it. It just says the N-word on it.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd be like, you know what? I thought the movie was better.
That was a strong move.
I was hoping he would have just been like, yeah. It's like the acting could have used some
Dude, it's so funny how they play Jerry West.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry West rules, and that guy playing him. Dude, Jerry West, I mean, when did he died when? He died a while ago, right? Or a few years ago?
Probably the 90s.
Anyway, no, I think he died. I think he made it past that. But anyway, it's funny because I have heard that for years about Jerry West, that he was the meanest mother. He was never happy. That was like an ongoing thing. But I thought it was just like a play at his fucking general attitude. But I didn't know like he took it home with him, and like it was a real thing. And then the best is fucking, he just comes in, he's like, yeah, I gotta leave, dude. He hated Max. He's like, I fucking hate this kid. It's like, what?
It's wild, dude.
Dude, it's insane to see it. Like the night, if that's true, like the night he finally won the championship and he was just at a bar.
Yeah, he just left
and
went to a funeral bar.
Well, they're doing Also, who's having a viewing? Fucking.
That's what I was thinking.
It's awesome, though.
And I'm sorry, anywhere in L.A., Jerry West walking in the night they win, and no one's gonna be like, "Hey, that looks like Jerry West." I'm like, "Yo, that's fucking."
Well,
Jerry West.
That's also keep in mind though, the night that he won, that was back when also no one apparently. I didn't know no one gave a shit about basketball.
No,
I didn't know that no
They
one
didn't give a
cared.
fuck.
And in fact, that one part where the guy was like, "Yeah, we'll be right up there with bowling and tennis," and he's like,
Yeah.
"I'm actually serious." It's just like, damn,
Jerry
dude.
West is still alive. He's 83 years
Wow.
old.
Whoa.
Shout out Jerry. Sorry about
Jerry,
that, buddy.
sorry, we were giving you thoughts and prayers while you're still
You know he's
alive,
an avid
dude.
watcher of this. He probably does. He's like,
Dude, I
I
hope
fucking hate two Latino women. It's like, what? That's all you got out of that? Come on, Jerry.
Jerry writes us an email. He's like, those goddamn fuck.
Dude, if that's true, number one, it's like, damn, that's wild. Because I think he only won one championship. Did he go like 7 times? He's been, I don't know, something like that. But I like it. But it's also like, I can't not. It's like watching an M. Night movie where you're constantly looking for the twist. So with this show, I'm constantly looking for the parts where Adam McKay throws in his political bullshit.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Because
I think that's the worst part. Is
obviously
like,
it played a
that
part,
happens,
but who cares? I want to hear about when they just got fucked up and this dude came in and was like, dude, I'm about to buy the Lakers, dude. Let's go.
That's great.
Open up with him in a heart turning bed with a naked chick. It's like, damn. And then it's like, this white kid. I'm like, come on, dude. Stop letting him sneak through the cracks here. McKay creeping in.
I just hope he goes full harder on it. No. That's what I want.
Turns into a press conference on CNN. I'm like, what is this?
You have no idea what's going
That'd
on.
be so funny. They're like, sorry, Irving, you have tested positive for the HIV virus, which was put into the ghettos by the white man. It's like, wait, what? Injected through your 40 ounces of malt liquor.
I'm sorry that we also distributed crack to certain
it's
areas.
Like, shut up. But
Did not know that was going to happen. Also, in the beginning of the first episode, they show Magic Johnson getting. I guess he did test.
well, he's
positive.
at the clinic. Yeah, and his agent's like crying.
Part of me, I was like, is that the guy who fucked Magic Johnson?
No, that's the guy who just got fucked up on Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
'Cause he
dude.
knows that payday is out the devil.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't know, dude. Why I thought he's crying. I was like, that's the guy who fucked Magic Johnson.
Imagine being his agent and he comes out to the car with that news. I'm like, please tell me you can act. Seriously.
We need a little bit more magic.
I got a house. I got a car.
I got to be honest with you, Magic. You just made this money disappear.
I need
God
to-
damn it.
He's like, yo, I'm going to ride your magic carpet to the fucking grave. Let's go.
But for serious, I honestly, when they showed the guy crying, I was like, oh,
He's like, I
Magic.
have it too.
Magic, fuck that guy.
Magic fucked everybody.
Yeah, dude.
That was the magic.
That's what I wonder because like Wilt Chamberlain's got that crazy puss count.
Yes.
We don't know,
Which is 100% accurate.
Yeah, but we don't know how many people Magic fucked. And Magic's never really come out because
he's talked about it in the one documentary. I believe there's a ton of them, but I know the one Bird Magic one when they're talking about their careers coming into the NBA, like their social life. Obviously, Larry was like a very, at home kind of dude,
without a doubt.
Whereas Magic was out fucking
Doing
putting
it
the
real.
wand. But he even says it. He was just like, I think he actually claimed that, like, he's like, you know what really got me? Foursomes. It's like, yeah, because every guy has that fucking you piece of shit. Jesus, foursomes.
I've got one vice, and that is 4 ladies at the same time.
It's like, dude, what?
I'm sorry, I enjoy a woman with her finger up my ass and a butthole on my tongue. God forgive me.
I wish that was the press conference in 92 or whatever he had to do.
He's just like,
God forgive me
God.
because I like an ass in my tongue.
I'm sorry, I'm a red-blooded American man who likes when a woman shits on a paper plate.
He's like, yeah, I pee on hookers.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm a huge Chuck Berry fan.
I do coffee enemas into my dick.
I wish
My
he tried
day.
to pop fucking Chuck Berry. He tried to recreate the video, and he's just like, he's like,
That's what...
that would be so good.
Dude, if that's how Magic Johnson got AIDS, he admits he's like, I was trying to recreate that
Chuck Berry's iconic sex tape. And then we shared a needle. It's like,
It's
oh,
like
I didn't
the-
see that coming.
The problem was I ate too much that day and I crapped in her mouth.
That's the problem.
I really think it was eating poop that gave me AIDS.
You know what's crazy? The more I watch that, the more that kid really looks exactly like fucking Magic Johnson too.
He does.
Like, as a young,
They did a great job. Dude, the guy who looks like fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's crazy.
What
And
was
that
he
gives
gonna say?
me hope, though, that like one day, I always...
What, dude? The dude they got for Larry Bird. I was like, what is?
Yeah.
I mean, they've only shown pictures right now of him, like as Larry Bird. But the one picture, I'm pretty sure, I was like, dude, that just looks like. And Larry Bird's got like a fucking anus mouth kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like a real butthole.
Little mouth.
This dude, this guy just didn't even look like. I was like, who's that guy? They're like, it's Larry Bird. He's like, I'm Larry Bird. It's like, all right,
He's wearing a shirt that says Bird on it.
Birdman. They got Birdman.
So Magic Johnson claims probably around 1,000 women. He said 300.
Oh, that's not even in Wilt's
Yeah.
fucking league, dude.
He says 300 to 500 people per year, oftentimes 6 at a time.
I mean, dude, when you have a 7,
Look, I'm just saying, dude. But part of me, that sounds like a high schooler making shit up. He's like, yeah, it's like.
I mean,
6
and
at a
honestly,
time.
Wilt can't even be that accurate because it's like, come on,
Sure.
these guys are on the road. They're not
but
fucking,
what I do know is that Wilt, I'm willing to bet, Wilt Chamberlain definitely had threesomes. There's no way that he
had
did.
to. Do you
There's no
imagine-
way that he did.
There's not one single woman on earth that could fucking satisfy that rocket. When that fucking silo comes out, you're talking about a dude who's 8'7", dude. This guy's fucking.
You sound like you represent Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm like, and yet
No
every
woman
time it
can
changes, dude, I'm like,
satisfy
listen,
him.
listen. Wilt is 10-1, okay, on the dot. Do you imagine the cane he's carrying around? That thing could fucking split the sea, dude.
This man is Greek mythic proportions, okay?
call his dick Prometheus.
We call his wiener the mastodon, and it will not stop.
but it's like those dudes, especially, and they're in shape. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
dude,
dude, they're
and they're getting
crushing.
hammered.
Dude, but I honestly think, like, the way...
God, Will must have been the horniest fucking dude.
Dude,
ever
I
lived.
honestly... Part
God
of me,
damn.
I also want... no woman ever comes forward with any, like, crazy shit Wilt Chamberlain... There's no way, because, like, at one point in time during the Jake the Snake interviews, Jake the Snake was like, yeah, you had one woman, and then you
Mm-hmm.
had 2, and you have 3, and then you had 3 with toys, and then they're doing this, and then
Yeah.
they're doing that. There had to have been a time where there was no way that I don't... Like, that Wilt Chamberlain wasn't, like, batting balls at them with his wiener.
It's like that old T-ball thing.
Seriously. With his fucking hammer.
He's laying on his back. His
Yeah,
dick's just
dude.
in the air. He's
That
like,
would-
nice hit, son.
He's got
Wilt Jr.
He's like, you ready for the Fisher Price?
Dude, that's just classic Philly boy, though.
That's what I want, though, man. I want some girl.
you want to be 7'8".
7, 8.
I wish you walked in. You were
Dude.
just tall as shit.
Could you
Your
imagine
head
me
and everything.
7, 8?
You just walked in.
I would constantly wear little short shorts like that in the 70s.
You
And just
ducking
have my-
down to come in a room. Just like the Slender Man. You're like, it follows.
I'm like the guy, like,
Oh, my God.
hell yeah, dude.
But I get what you're saying.
That would be. I'm just saying that Magic Johnson saying he's like, yeah, sometimes 6 at a time. It's like, dude, I'm not saying you're lying, but you sound like you're lying through your fucking teeth.
And you don't need the pussy lines. Like, dude, we all know you're a ton
yeah,
of
exactly.
pussy.
You
But
don't need to sell me on the fact.
I
that
hope
you're
it was just one dumb hooker, like in
Yeah.
Vegas, and he's like, I gotta pump these numbers up, dude. I gotta go Wilt numbers. He's like, 1,000. Wilt's like, pussy. He's like, I had 1,000 some. It's pretty, it's overrated.
He's like, look, I was on the strip and I got wild.
I got 1,000 women in bed one night.
Well, in the interview, where he said he fucked up to like 6 chicks at a time. He
Yeah.
was like, I was no Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, yeah, you gotta pray to the
No.
God, dude. Obviously, you
I
were
was
no
no
Wilt.
Wilt. No shit.
No one on this planet will ever be another fucking
No.
Wilt Chamberlain. And I'm not talking about, and this is a non-pornographic actor. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, he's just on his free
He's just
time.
out
I'll
there.
fuck when I can, when I want.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
fuck
when I
when He's like, I can't play ball forever. I know that. I love magic.
I'm a magician.
Dude, if Wilt became a magician,
Oh my god.
Sawing girls on Ave, he just karate
But with
chops
his
them.
wiener?
Yeah, his wiener. There you go.
Dude, if Wilt Chamberlain became the magician of sex,
He just had sex with women on set. I'm like, where do you make her go?
it's like this is the weirdest show I've ever been to.
Oh, my
He made her
God.
disappear in that vat of cum.
Oh, Christ.
And
Yeah.
you know Wilt Chamberlain was blowing like a fucking
Well,
shot.
dude, that was the thing about Wilt, though, because he's talked about it openly, and so have thousands of women that have confirmed that he was just a super nice person.
Yeah.
And, like, he wasn't out there.
He was just a charmer.
I mean, dude, he was, I guess at one point, probably the best basketball player
Sure.
in the NBA, easily.
And that'll get you.
Maybe not easily, but one
That'll
of the
get you
top.
an epic amount of puss being a professional.
See, he played with, like, Russell. I hate to it. Bill Russell was a fucking beast. And, like, those days, though, those big, tall, come on.
Hey, dude.
They were huge in movies.
Nothing changes. Big, tall dudes get all the pussy anyway. Dude, they're just out there crushing ass.
Take it easy, squirt.
That's how it goes.
You're like, stupid tall guys.
That's what I'm saying, man. I've been out there been like, yo, I'm going to fucking flex and
Girls are just holding your head.
Yeah.
Just like, fucking bitch, I'll finger you.
I'm
I'll
being
finger
fucking,
you.
I'm in a fucking baby seat. Like, come on now.
Your
Get outta
fucking
here.
booty's hanging.
Where are the bitches at? To like, get out of here.
Fuck else did I
Christ,
bring
man.
up? What else is going on?
The cheese pervert might kill our friends.
What? Oh, yeah, wait. This
he
fucking
does.
fat retard.
I hope he does.
I saw the screenshot, and okay, so they did a mini episode on him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the fans, of course, shout out to the fans.
That was great.
Fuck him. He's going to put an
Knew that
account on.
was gonna happen.
Also, if that's his Instagram, I went to it. It was private. So that means he accepted it, right?
No, it was originally public. Then after getting
That's
quite
also a
few
ballsy
new
move, too.
followers.
That's on him.
But
then.
it was all public. Like,
so, but they got in public.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's on him. If you're going to, and dude, obviously he would, if they kept going at him, yes, a fucking harassment, cyberbullying, fucking defamation, whatever. But like, also, it's like defamation. Would you have a fucking rep were ruined in that?
Yeah, dude.
You hump cheese, you
If
fat retard.
anything, we're just
Shut the
highlighting
fuck
your
up.
fucking ability to fuck lactose. So shut up.
I'd spend every dime I had to go to court to this guy if I could represent myself. I'm coming in white suit, dude. I'm gonna have this fans
Oh,
on extra slow.
man.
I'm like, Your Honor, I'm coming in hot. I don't give a fuck. It's like, dude, at the end of the day, defamation. Is that what you did to the Swiss block out in the
dude.
fucking Arby's parking lot up on Erie Ave, you fat dipshit? Fuck him.
You decorated a brick of
Because I'm
Velveeta.
financially ruined. It's like, shut the fuck up. You have to go get your license
That's
again.
the thing too, is that like he's blaming these like they're never gonna let me forget it. It's like you literally are on camera holding a piece of Swiss cheese while smiling at a toll booth after putting your dick in it.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
yeah, what ground are you standing on to be like, you know what? I have a reputation. I have a reputation. I'm like, yeah, of putting your dick in cheese.
look.
Yeah, he's like, listen. When I was preparing for that role, it's like, no,
I'm gonna let you know right now, everyone has their quirks, okay?
I mean,
It's-
was he the Swiss cheese?
it was Swiss cheese.
Yeah, Swiss cheese. It's the first thing on Google.
Yeah.
He's beating Swiss cheese. Just regular Swiss cheese
Yeah.
below Swiss cheese pervert. Look at this fat fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. And this guy's like, these people are never going to
Christopher Pagano.
But the thing is, Danny was telling me that he's also has like separate charges against him for different things, and that his neighbors have complained about his like actions, like he'll mow his lawn in his underwear. Like that, you're begging.
That rules though.
You're begging. He's like, yeah, I'm
I
out
don't know.
of
You
here.
ever see a dad in the '80s mow the lawn? They're basically in their tighty whities.
Dude, the fucking cutoffs, the short cutoffs.
Yeah, dude. Get shorted. I need some fucking,
I need
gotta go out
room.
there. Yeah, this guy, where was he arrested? What part was he arrested in?
Norristown.
Norristown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Fucking, all right. I mean, I get it. There's not much to do
Not
up there. You
anything
start
to do.
flashing with cheese. So, like, they did a mini episode or whatever. I was talking to John last night about this. So, because when you sent the thing, I didn't see anything about them or the shows. I was like, how are they coming for the show? And then you're like, oh, they did an episode. And this guy's like, you've been warned or something. Like, is that what you said to the fucking cheese before you left Acme?
Dude, I also
and put
think
your
about
fucking dick in it in Norristown?
the level of the high you have getting home after flashing like a booth like that with your
He
dick
ate it.
on
You
cheese.
know he ate that cheese.
But like just getting home like, oh man, oh my god, did I just do that? I can't believe I did
Do you
that.
imagine
I
if that's
get
your
it.
roommate just sitting there like watching me like, what's up, dude? Sits down, he's like, I'm like, yeah, all right.
Dude, but he's like,
yo, I
laughing.
did
He's
it.
like,
He's like, yo. he's like, "Ugh."
so guess
All
what?
right, I gotta tell you. I'm
oh my
busted.
god, I got to keep it. No, I can't.
Oh my god.
You might see me on the news.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Maybe I'll be on the
Do
news.
you imagine
later.
that dude, or this is the dude, this dude coming back to you
Oh my
and
god,
being like, yeah, it's like, of course you
he
did.
looks like the killer from the movie Identity.
Yeah. He looks like Casey's son. Fucking idiot.
That's what I
That's
mean,
gonna
though.
be- Wait, 30 defendants appealing. Oh, wait. So he was in. Okay. Oh, my God. What did he have to do? He already served. Oh, he already served 63 days in jail.
He did go to jail for the cheese.
He had back time, I guess.
He got arrested 3 times for like the same thing. So I think the last time he took a plea deal and it was like probation.
That's also a crazy. Could you imagine the judge having to see you 3 times? Like, Mister, come on. He's like, look.
Also, he took like I guess
With his wife.
yeah.
Yeah, this
He's
guy
married?
This guy also has a wife.
Oh,
which
his
is-
wife is battling Rainey right now.
His wife? What is she battling? She's yelling?
I'll show you some messages.
I think that's. I mean, it's not. Of
Fuck
course,
both
it's
these
not-
assholes.
She's accusing us of getting people to bully someone with
yeah,
mental
like-
That's
illness.
bullshit.
No.
They discuss
They went-
shit that's on public fucking forum.
That's what-
Fuck
Went on
them.
your own
They're
accord there, dude.
Yeah, dude. They're forming their own opinions and going onto a public. Also, his account that's public.
It was a public profile. Like he,
Which
yeah.
is also ballsy enough too. Is it like, yeah, I'm the guy who fucked cheese, and I just want to start my own Instagram.
Yeah, defamation. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure you're already down in the dumps, dude. Nobody's gonna drag your
Any-
fucking rep any
yeah.
lower.
Nothing is
the
gonna help
harassment thing I see, but they're also not doing anything.
We
I mean,
we didn't give out his profile or like
yeah.
or
People just
anything like
found
that. Yeah, they found it.
Which isn't hard to do. All you
No,
gotta
it's
do is
really not.
Google the guy's name.
I told you he's beating regular cheese. Of course they
crazy.
found it. Because dude, there's a lot of people that listen to that podcast that didn't really know about that. Obviously we did because it's in the area. Then they start looking at it and they're like, of course, let me see if this guy's got a fucking profile.
Of course he does.
I mean, Christ, Hinckley's got a goddamn profile. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard. Also, where the fuck does this fat retard get the balls to keep a public
That's
fucking
kind-
profile?
that's what I'm getting
Are
at.
you? That's still that mentality. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm kind of cheesing it still. Just cyber cheesing
Yeah, I'm
it.
cheeser.
Dude, there's no way
yeah.
if a girl, dude, do you know how many DMs he sends with just the block of cheese?
I also wonder how many DMs he's got. Like, if he had an Instagram, there's no way.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's fucking nuts. When that guy was on the fucking news and they're like, oh, this cheese pervert, I was like, yeah, well, that guy's fucking weird and he's disgusting. I was like, I guarantee there's like 4 disgusting hogs of women out there who are like, that's what I was like.
Well, before we released the episode, he had around 36 followers.
That's what I mean. And how
Now
many-
what he's up to?
He
Quarter
since
mil?
went private and he blocked me right away
Yeah.
and blocked all the new followers. So
Damn it.
he got up to a few hundred quick.
No shit.
That's got to be a weird day that he was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Pagano, you fucking pussy. I would have taken that and be like, "What? Come on, fucking hit me! Come on, you cocksuckers!"
Dude, it would be great
I'd
if
have
he
been fucking
just-
taking it.
If he just embraced it,
That's
should
what I was
have.
waiting for.
How is he not?
Dude, him walking into his wife's bedroom like, baby.
I think
got
that's
you.
the most frustrating part about this. It's like, dude, okay, Norristown, not that far from Philly. Anyone in this city,
Also,
give it a year. They're
you-
coming out in the cheese suit.
you
They're
walked
running
away.
onto the
Oh.
fucking Phillies game.
well, if you scroll down just like a little bit on Google,
Mm-hmm.
it's all Swiss cheese pervert costumes.
That's awesome.
How is he not cashing in on this? Fuck him for not having the fucking
That's
right
what
idea.
I mean. It's like
fucking
his
pussy.
boat came in.
Exactly.
Whether he liked it or
Dude,
not.
Yeah, I would have got like a sponsorship from Dietz and Watson.
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
What else is this guy doing with life?
Imagine, dude.
Look at this guy.
Imagine the money he's going to get from Cracker Barrel. Just fucking
We get it. There's always a job for you as creepy janitor at
Yeah,
a high
dude.
school. We get it. But like, I don't know. You stink. This guy stinks.
I just also-
3 priors, 4 fucking.
And
in
he's
this-
out. And he's out. And
And also-
everyone knows it.
yeah. And then where's she? Where the fuck does she think she is? Being like, listen, my husband. I'm like, who has a notorious flasher?
Yeah.
He's not even cheating on you. He's just showing his dick.
This
That's
is-
creepier.
If anything, this guy
Well,
is.
no, he was like stalking and like trying to solicit people to jerk him off with the Swiss cheese. Like,
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the main story was that he was offering $20
Put his dick through a Swiss cheese
to
hole.
have like a girl jerk him off with Swiss,
with
Swiss cheese.
But here's the thing.
You know, who got that Wilt Chamberlain, notorious
Dude.
for Gouda dick.
Chambers like, look, I'm no Wilt Chamberlain.
That's what this guy
That's what he
says.
says.
I'm no Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm no Wilt. I'm
They're
not
like,
going.
what does that even mean?
I'm not going 6 at a time, but I'll put cheese whiz on my balls. Okay.
That's- I don't get it.
But this guy has the opportunity to live the best life he could ever live. He's got a
Absolutely.
wife. He's got an Instagram presence now. He got free PR.
People
He's
are
got
dressing up as him?
dressing up like
Which
you.
he has more of a case with that than he
Yeah.
does with harassment or
He
defamation
could
from
easily
online.
copyright his own image and then make money off of what the likeness. Dude, he could have done it. We're just giving this guy ideas now.
Christopher Pagano says he never meant to hurt anybody. Go fuck yourself.
He didn't hurt any. Well, that's the thing.
No, but look what he's doing. Like, you also are slipping under the crack of, like, in this day and age with harassment and stalking,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
dude.
like, dude, you should have been fucking shot in the head if one of these fucking girls' dads was around. But no, people are dressing up as you, and all you got to do, you just want to get mad at a couple of fucking
Yeah.
kids commenting on your already public profile.
I'm sorry you lost 2 shifts at Arby's, dude. You're
I
going to
hope he
be all
tries
right.
to sue us, dude. I'm like, go ahead.
That would be fucking dude. If we all went on a big action lawsuit against the Swiss cheese guy, I'm all for it.
He said he will financially ruin. I'm like, dude,
With what?
you
Good luck. I'm already financially ruined.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
This guy will be dead in a month anyway. Just look at his weight. I'm saying health reasons, nothing violent. Nope, you know. It'd be funny if he was allergic to cheese and didn't know. He was just like lactose. He's like, you want some? Oh, I just
He
throws
never
up.
knew.
He's like, I don't get it. When I get horny, I throw up. Does that happen to you?
So here's the thing: I eat all this cheese after I come in it, and then it's like
You know he eats the cheese.
yes, you know he has.
And he goes home. He's like, I'm a little rat boy. That's his little fucking Pagano the rat.
big ears. He's like,
Dude, his wife's into it.
that's the thing too. There's no way.
I can't imagine what this bitch looks
There,
like.
fucking.
Oh man,
I don't even know. I don't want to know.
I do. I hope it's just a block of Gouda with
Yeah.
a wig on it. Me and my wife.
It's just a shredded bag. It's like
Shredded
it's a
cheese.
big old bag of shredded cheese. He's like, I funked the hell out of that. But
Fuck the hell out of that. I'd fuck the hell out of that.
he sees he's bragging. He's like, oh yeah, your wife's hot, but look at my bag of fucking 3 cheese blend over there.
Yeah, sex is cool, but
Yeah.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. The one picture, though, I mean, it's
What?
like, dude,
The-
your pants are down.
The one where
fat,
he's holding the cheese up.
fat fuck sitting there, and he's just like, her. He's like, also, it's like the one he's showing. He's like, huh?
I also think
This one.
Dude,
guy up in the corner, though. The guy in the corner up there is totally just like, yeah, I'm going to Comic-Con as the Swiss cheese pervert.
I mean,
It's like, what the fuck?
dude, that's just wild to me. I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah, dude, he's trying.
Fuck that. Tell Del Gallo and Rainey, pass the heat, dude. I'll take it on. In a heartbeat. I don't
mind
give.
this.
Fuck him. You clip this, you fat retard. Fucking dude. What's he gonna do?
If anything,
He's harassing me. I'm like, we've only said facts and opinions.
we did not do anything
Yeah.
that was
I
overstepping
don't want to
any
fucking
bounds.
dude. Do
Well,
you
we
imagine?
literally
you could-
didn't do anything that the local news didn't do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Also, you think I want to be within 100 feet of this
Yeah.
slob? Get
We also
the
did
fuck
we also
out of
did
here. He's
zero
dis-
investigation.
Ugh.
It was already out there.
Do you imagine what him and his wife's house smells like?
Fucking
oh,
terrible.
Well, they also... I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, don't bring anything up. It's gonna be.
His new thing is having pet pigs.
I thought you were gonna say putting a ham on his dick. He's just going around with like Virginia hams. He's like, it ain't cheese. I'm in Virginia doing it.
He just keeps changing. It's like, look, you didn't say anything about relish, Judge.
I'm relish ass now.
I'm relishing the fact that I can put.
So his new thing is what?
He earns a... So the video we talked about on the
on the show.
episode was... He had a 1 minute video of him petting his pet pig with his foot and saying some very odd, very weird things to the pig.
That people
while doing
could
it.
maybe form an opinion, allegedly putting his disgusting dick in this pig. Crazy to think a guy walking around with
We
a
didn't
block of
say
Swiss
that,
cheese with his.
but-
This guy's got a problem with putting his disgusting dick in things.
Yeah.
And it's just.
But it's also like if you know you
he's
have a
going
problem.
through the whole farm. Next, he's going to get like a fucking dozen eggs and put his balls in there.
Moon over my crammed up my ass. Crams a lot.
Crammed up my ass.
Mooned over my crammy.
Oh yeah, dude, this
Dude.
is funny too. This is like, dude, look at this one. I don't know. Oh wait, look at the one where they came to
Where
the store.
they, yeah, dude, a little.
Why is his shirt off?
Because that's.
I mean, dude, I get it. You're home.
guy's
but
never wearing a
still.
shirt.
That's true.
That guy is never wearing a shirt. When you fuck inanimate objects, you're basically never wearing a top part. It's just not going to happen. That's just who you are as a person.
God, I can't. I don't even want to see because I don't give a fuck. And this, I mean, dude, that's on him. If you want to stay in the public eye and be on social media, be prepared.
That's kind of like what I'm getting at. Is
Yeah.
that this guy made an Instagram. He has a public presence. I'm pretty sure he's even got a fucking Facebook or whatever. And the fact of the matter is, he's like, yeah, I'm just trying to live a normal life. You're not a normal dude. You fuck cheese. You literally got tried, convicted, did jail time, paid fines, and you fuck cheese. And then you make a weird Instagram about just how weird you are. Did you not think that this would come back for you?
I don't like how the UK is. The one is him getting. I didn't know like a fucking SWAT team came out for him, dude.
Oh, yeah,
man.
dude.
Well, I don't like how they title it. Fucking Pagano is arrested at gunpoint in Philadelphia. Then they're like Norristown resident. I'm like, yo, UK, get it
Keep over
straight,
there.
dude.
Keep it in bucks.
Well, he did.
That's-
His main area was Mayfair. He
Oh,
arrived
of course
in
it was.
Mayfair. Yeah.
Fucking Jesus. Looks like fucking Bobby Kelly's retarded brother. Done it?
that a little bit. But it's kind of like when you were, if you were convicted of a, I guess that's not like a sex crime, is it?
What?
Well, he doesn't have to be on Megan's Law. Like
he should because of the way he
he's-
looks.
I think it has to do with Norristown.
Oh, like their local.
That
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. But I'm just saying, like, if you, like, you know, come down to like, you know, all nuts and bolts of this, he basically walked away from this scot-free.
Absolutely. Because everyone was like classic Philly.
My thing is, if I got away with fucking cheese,
You think I'm creating a social media?
Never!
Exact. Good point. I would be like,
Yeah.
we got out of this by the fucking craft
Never-
single of our
Yes, I'm
teeth.
sorry.
Holy shit, I'm gone.
I'm an
dude.
American white single slice going away.
Where did he move to? He's like Doylestown. I'm like, what the
nowhere.
fuck? Get out.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He should have Smolletted it and gone to the fucking Marble Ranch.
Should have went to
and just
Wisconsin.
stayed.
That seems like his
Oh,
motherland,
man,
dude.
the cheese state?
Yeah, there they encourage
His
it.
Graceland?
I think it's funny, the one picture where they where him showing the dick, he kind of looks like a white Lemaire. Like he has those little stubby arms, but fucking the one picture where he's holding the cheese, the infamous picture, somebody put a Dallas Cowboys helmet over his dick.
Man,
Hilarious.
that's classic.
That's classic Philly.
But that's what I mean, I guess really what it comes down to is this guy had every opportunity to disappear.
Yep.
He also had every opportunity to not respond to what was going on.
That just shows you that he still wants that.
Yeah.
You know.
He wants the fucking notoriety because he's a fucking weirdo.
And he's still, I guarantee, I mean, Dane's talking about now,
Yeah.
he's doing, allegedly, could be doing some lewd things with
Pigs. He's a pig fucker. Probably. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
We don't
I'm not
know.
claiming
We're
that.
speculating. We do know that he fucks other foods. Maybe he's fucking pigs before they become food. I don't know.
He likes to get the ham while it's
Dude.
alive. You know what I mean?
That warm ham.
Think about it.
Think about it.
This dude should put a beanie on and go open up an army surplus
Dude,
store in L.A.
I don't understand. This
You know
guy.
who this dude is? You know the funny thing is his name's Chris Pagano. What was that fat fucking platoon's name?
Oh, fucking Christ.
It was the very beginning. First,
Oh, yeah. Look at this sack of shit. No, Chris was. That's
yeah.
Chris Taylor. That's Sheen.
Yeah. Fuck, I forget. But you know what I mean.
I know exactly
I
what
want
you're
y'all to take a good look. He kind of looks like
Oh, Gardner.
Gardner. There
Gardner.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what this guy's name should be. He's
Dude,
Gardner.
I don't know. See, that's like kind of what I was getting at. If someone even mentioned, is like, hey, didn't you fuck cheese? I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking. I just would have been like, you know what?
I mean, he was convicted though, correct? He was convicted of this.
He pled guilty.
He pled. Okay, so he still got a sentencing though. So that means that he still has to put that on his resume.
Oh yeah, he's a felon, but you don't have to say
But-
what you don't have to say what the felony's for.
But they can do the background.
yeah,
check
of
and
course.
pull a
You're like,
file.
I'm a convicted felon, and they'd be like, "What is it?"
Like anyone can, because that's not harassment. That's just the internet.
also-
You want to put yourself out there, they can fucking find it. So
also, you fucked cheese.
yeah, dude, grow up, you fat
Fucked
idiot.
cheese. Own the fact you fucked some cheese.
That's sick though, dude. Good for you. I hope he opens up a little boutique restaurant called Ham
Seriously.
and Cheese.
I hope he comes out like Bagel Boss doing celebrity boxing. Cheese fucker, dude. That would be
That's who
fucking
should.
dope.
These two should be out on a fucking
Tour,
crime
dude.
team. Or yeah, there you go. A
tour,
say
dude.
Batman, Robin. But they just show up at fucking crime scenes
Yeah,
and
dude.
have sex with inanimate objects.
Or they try to do Make-A-Wishes like, I'll fuck a cheese in front of you.
These two should be out on a comedy. Oh man, Cheese Pervert and Bagel Boss,
Dude.
together.
Together.
I'd quit comedy. You'd have to.
You'd have to.
They'd sell out everywhere. I definitely
a
ask if I could
dream
host.
team. Overseas, that would kill.
Murder.
Murder.
I mean, dude, this is I know we're fucking around, but
We're not. I'm being dead serious.
in
If
this
you-
day and age,
Get out of here.
you like Joey Buttafuoco. They just like, it's cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
didn't he hire or have that his girlfriend? I don't know if he had anything to do with it, but
Yeah.
she showed up, shot his wife in the head,
yeah.
and now he's like, yeah, but Buttafuoco, classic. It's like
Class.
what?
He's like, yeah, he sells out stadiums.
It's you give it a year, like you said. Stay out of the public eye for a year. Call up, the boss. You get he's not doing shit.
It's like, yo, bagel.
I got an idea. You get a PR team.
and it
you
won't. Dude,
lock down every fucking. That'd be so funny if that's who was like, because Shane's going over to Europe to do a bunch of theaters. He had to follow him. Buried.
cheese
They'd be
fucker gets on
buried.
stage like, see what I did up there? Good luck.
He's like, good luck, kid. Just a bunch of crumpled up blue cheese on the stage. It's like, it's like the Wid leaving stage, but instead of props, it's just cheese.
He turns
everywhere.
around, he throws a little bag of fucking. He's
Oh.
like, there you go.
Wow.
God.
So
damn.
apparently, he had also messaged several women on OkCupid, or at least one woman on OkCupid, and like they had like dialogue, and it says Chris went on. I tried many different kinds of cheese, like American, provolone, cheese whiz, jack, and cheddar, but settled on Swiss as it is the best.
So she was actually asking you about the crime. The situation.
No, this is before he was arrested.
Oh,
he
I'm
was
sorry.
Talking
just
about
trying
his
to find
preferences
someone
of
that would
cheese.
please him with cheese.
Oh, so that's him saying, I've done it already. Yeah.
But that's also a crazy thing that, like, this just shows the level of, like,
you know
dedication.
how annoying
to
that
this.
would be?
This guy knows what type of cheese he wants on his wiener. And I wonder, part of me is like, why is Swiss the best? Because there is going to be
dude.
copycat cheese fuckers out there.
Oh, dude, thousands of people. That's what his fan base is
Yeah,
called.
dude. The cheese fuckers?
It's like the fucking Jimmy Buffett fan.
Dude, they're going to be called the shred heads, dude. Fucking throw in the
Shred heads.
The shred heads.
The
dude.
shred heads, if they catch him on tour, it is over. I might hit him up, be like, listen, you fat idiot. I'm going to fucking ride your fucking fat ass to the grave. Now, we're going on tour.
Look,
I'm not going with you.
shut
I don't even
up.
associate it. But I am booking you. You're just going to go. And be like, well, I'm not a performer. I'm like, are you sure
Yes,
about
you
that?
are, dude.
You got the stuff, kid.
Wait, do that again. You got
Imagine
the
him
it
going
factor.
to France with all that expensive cheese.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
Dude, he'd have a wheel of meal, dude.
I'd give him a residency, like at fucking one of the big clubs over there. We're talking
He plays
big
the
time.
Moulin Rouge. Fucking cheese at the Moulin
The
Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. That is so funny. One night only.
He's like, get you, yeah.
He's just like, the music stops. He's just up there with a brick of Swiss, crushing it. Everyone's like, okay.
He's like, I just went marmalade on this fucking brick of Velveeta. I just don't understand. Honestly, we're joking, but we're not.
I mean, dude, and
That would kill overseas.
that pisses me off. It's like, dude, we go through just trying to be funny and get booked. It's like you get this shit handed to you because you're a fat idiot with a disgusting fucking habit.
It's just a natural talent you have.
Cash the fuck in.
Get on the bus, dude. It's 2022.
I might sue him for being a
Yeah,
retard,
dude.
dude. It's like, dude,
I might sue.
it's like, dude, it's right in front of you.
I called the cops. Why? He's retarded.
It's, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jail.
But it's like the carrot in front of the donkey.
Yeah, man.
It's like the cheese is right there. Grab it.
I don't get it.
Speaking about literally and fucking money.
I
The
just
cheese.
yeah, dude. He's chatter, dude. Chatter boy. He could have. Yeah, he had two options. He could have just bowed out and never addressed this ever
That's
again.
wild. It's like, dude, every single person that gets anything viral is going to tries to cash in on it these days. You know what I mean? So,
But this is not the viral thing. I mean, I
but
don't
you
know.
can still take advantage of it and fucking get something. You will find something. The
to tell you the
fucking
truth-
gathering of the Juggalos is coming up. He could
Anything.
crush at the lows,
guarantee-
dude.
I'm not even lying. This guy puts on Facebook that he's doing a one night only speaking engagement of why he fucked cheese.
Or he just talks about it. He's like, I've tried
Dude.
Gouda.
If he just went on stage, he's like, "Look,
It's like just like Bubba talking about shrimp, but a
Yeah.
pervert talking about cheese. He's like,
you can face fuck it, you can fist fuck it, you can boil it, broil it, shit on it, taste it."
yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what were you saying now?
I'm just saying, dude. If he got hold
Yes,
of,
one
of,
night
of
only.
Plays and Players Theater and was
Okay.
like, "Hey, I just want to let you guys know that I'm coming through town. I'm
You don't even have to finish this. Of course I'm in.
yeah,
There's no way. You would even, in Philly,
dude."
fucking everybody be tailgating
And
out
it
front.
just be
Somebody would have a
one-
nitrous tank.
One night, and someone's like, "Yeah, where are you going?" It's like, "I don't know, man. I saw online that the guy who fucked cheese at the toll booth and got caught and convicted and arrested and did time for it is going to do a speaking engagement about what I think just fucking cheese." I'm there though,
It's like a TED Talk for cheese perverts.
dude. A cheese head talk.
All right, we're going to talk about this more on the Patreon because I want to bring up nitrous too. This past weekend, insane. There's some what I found out down at no, I didn't do any, but at fucking Punchline, I had no idea about this. There's a whole thing, dude. It's wild.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the Patreon. This is good though, right? Yeah.